Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing a video of like basically the Minecraft build I made. Please don't copy it if you do end up seeing this, you know. So I kind of wanna like start to like Mojang people, you know, try to become an actual creator, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I have a whole idea and everything for it, you know. Please don't steal it. And just so this means that there's also proof that I'm going to need it, even though this is probably going to be proof that I shouldn't be part, because they're probably end up revealing secrets. Then, no, I just became Wales. Honestly, it won't be at that level, will it? Okay, so first, I'm going to start off with nature. So, I just did house because at the time I didn't really know what else to do. And I actually wasn't really sure on what this world was going to be, and didn't even intend it to be. I'm not going to try to make Mojang. Yeah, but this is nature. It's going to be the nature thing. I'm just going to move this like that. So this is like the nature, also called a thingy. And so with this, I'm trying to keep it on all of my themes. So these are more houses, and I have like these are paths, you know, these gravel beds. You know, but this is nature thingy, and these are more of strategists. You know, they use strategy and then attack. You know. Like think of an actual plan other than the rest, which other than water, what I'm going to explain thingy, and like kind of air and kind of this guys, and definitely not with that. I said kind of every single one else except for that. Think over there, which could be far away, which I might actually move over here. My sister did crystal, and just show that because I told her if you. She chose crystal, but and I told her I wanted to actually like probably resist Mojang, so I actually keep it into like a theme, and she just wanted to make a house, and she wouldn't let me leave this world. I think, and then she said no, even though I was the one in control. You know, it's weird, and it's like it's weird, alright. You know, could just do whatever she made. You get them with strategists, and they like create like also called they basically have control of nature, you know. They're more strategists, calm, don't really rush into things, if you know what I mean. Now, and like, yeah, I don't have any interiors, please, except for the whole thing, and I've also just only really made one or two thingies to each. Also called them elements of art or theme. I haven't made crystal yet. Like, yeah, they're more strategists, basically. And now I'm going to do water because it's closest. So the water one, basically, this again, I should give an example, but they are more of like, they take it slow, you know, slow and sneakily. They don't, like, what's so called them? They don't, like, and like, basically, they bring the battle to them, you know, or like, they force a war, you know, because like, you can't really attack them, you have the whole ocean, and water is actually really powerful. It's actually like really powerful if you think about it, you know. Yes, this creates life, you know. And point number two, everything needs water, you know, to sustain. So people don't really pick fights with the whole water thing because they can just, basically, it's the supplier for water. It supplies life, basically, you know. It's like, yeah, so don't really pick fights for that. It's kind of like one of the bosses, another boss is kind of like the Cosmos. So you kind of like, no. And it's also called them. And basically, if they're going to attack you, the main thing is that they can't really attack. Though they could with like really huge waves. It's like the air and Cosmos. Cosmos, you definitely can't. You know, so but maybe be able to get. They'd be able to get water, maybe, but the air is able to move. Like these clouds, you know. But basically, they corrode. Yeah, corrode away the thingy, you know. And like with this, it could just it might just be, for with thingy, it might just be natural waves that's corroding it, you know. Like maybe it's like I think due to the cosmos, I might create some law into it where the cosmos are like falling down due to like different stuff, but like kind of like atmosphere. They got in atmosphere, it's like a very tiny solar system where basically a planet that's turned magnified, you know, a magma planet, you know. I mean, you know, that's really hard. And mine's just thinking, you know. Also, I can actually make it like having over here, be like, try using Skulk to like make an actual like starry effect, maybe. I don't know, but that's gonna be conceptual, actually. Like, finish all sorts of things. But it actually took not too long, actually, to make, like, as long as everything else. It's like the biggest thingy, you know, but it's more of like, it's complex. It's just a sphere, you know? And basically, and then, and basically they destroy the, whatever they're attacking from, like, I basically, by making, basically say there's something here, or no, say there's something like over here, you know? Oh, yeah, there's part of stuff here, gravel. It's not actually gravel quite so far, like, see this house here. After a while, that would end up falling to it. It's like a supermarket, you know? That would, like, due to like the limited size, because I'm not gonna make these too big, you know. Maybe water and cosmos, because it's like the head, what's it called? I'm thinking like the top two strongest empires, you know, or important things. Like, maybe that's too far away. The sun's too far away to what's it called? Supply life, and if this is what's supplying life due to its limited sizes, not destroying it. You know, then it's like that. Then that's basically a major food source and economy source gone, you know, because like this is like shops are probably like I'm pretty sure actually really important for the economy, you know. Like, yeah, it's basically like, yeah, there's different, lots of different what's it called them. Yeah, there's loads of I don't know what I'm saying. There's loads of, but like, yeah, so then thinking basically it weakens whatever it's attacking before, so then it can't really actually attack back, if you know what I mean. You know, it might not get into the that it's needed too much, you know, and like without like do, and if they want to it can stop, like maybe there's lots of areas that is unguarded, like maybe over here, like over this bit here, there's like a pond where water is thingy, you know. And like, yeah, but then basically they weaken the armies and then attack whenever there's not as much, when you can't really fight back further in this time, because I'm not really able to speak. I'm not really able, I'm never close that I'm able to, but I never feel like people understand what I'm saying, you know. I've showed you that, you know. And the air, it's more of like, I'm going to explain the power first. So water can manipulate the water, basically, that's the main thing. You know, but in the ocean, that's where they're strongest, because they're able to create really big, like, water type storms. Now, which is actually why I'm not going to make, like, a storm thingy, if you're wondering, you know. Like, and I'm not going to make electricity, because, well, you can't really make much of a height from that. You could say, make a lightning bolt and have like lots of lightning bolts, so like clouds, but then that's more of like, that would make more sense for it to be easier to like create a beam, you know, it would be storm, but that would be, it wouldn't make sense in that, but like, yeah, you'd be able to like make those whirlpools, big massive whirlpools, so not like whirlpools, but it's like, it's spinning around and like there's a hole inside, basically, yeah, and these big massive waves, like the water is strong enough, like the water empire is probably strong enough to take out lots of an army with just one big wave, but then that would drain out lots of its energy, you know. So water is actually really heavy if you think about it, because it occupies all the space, you know. So yeah, anyways, back to air again. The air is like, they like attack, basically they wind attacks, and their main thing is defend first and then attack, you know, like bait out an attack, you know, bait out an attack before actually attacking, you know, because they'd be better at defense if you think about it, you know. And like, you know, I'm going to add this as like a trait, you know, but they're very like a bit more manipulative, not to like the thing is supposed to if you're more intuitive, you probably be able to like detect what's happening. Yeah, but more manipulative, you know, able to like get into your skin way easier, you know. Right. I'm gonna check some a second. No, can't place lanterns on. Oh, I was hoping that they would stay on then. And then I can put thingies on. Yeah, it's been like this hanging from I don't know what it's like, yeah. And basically then they like use the wind, you know. Which isn't what they do, but like they don't have fire there. Like they're more of like neutrals, they're not really raw power. Like the water is more stronger. Close the window. Okay. Like they're more raw power, you know, they're like basically they're really strong and really important in the whole kingdoms, you know. It's like yeah. And if you're gonna go into exports, you know, what they also call them make and might go into what they end up needing more, you know. Like how much needed, you know. Like yeah. They have an attack, so if they to get like, because if they attack first, you don't really have as much advantage as usual. As like generally, if you attack first, have a bit more of an advantage. Sometimes, like in certain situations, you know, they're damaged before they can damage you, you know. But yeah, so then the second person then attacks, and then they use your wind to like off balance them then, you know. And if attacking because of H, it's probably not going to be the most coordinated, you know, either, is that, you know, it's annoying. Yeah. So then also called so then like also called then the attack, and how I actually plan on looking when if I had like commands and that. And I could like do it. I might use a copy block actually, you know, to get the actual what's the thingy, and then just you put the like command blocks, just copy them everywhere, you know, throughout the whole map. Not like whole map, like where the main areas are, you know, maybe a bit further out, you know, just so then like the abilities still work, and also called them within like a certain range, you know, so like yeah, so then they work in a certain range, basically. Then that's me. And they can't basically they're more stronger in groups, basically, like on one-on-one combat they're not really as good, you know, because they don't have as much mana, you know. But again, air can as well be more devastating, except it's more like in an area I'd say there's more at least in this area, yeah, there's more air than there is water, you know what I mean? Though it takes a lot of it takes a lot of air, like air people, you know. I'm gonna add some actual names to instead of air people, yeah, but after all, but no. Yeah, but it will take a lot towards a good thing. Why is it hard? What does it appear to be hard? I don't know. So yeah, let's go close them. Yeah. But in groups they have to like be really devastated, so that they're not really as much as one-on-one. You know, they're just like in like in a group, and if it's like a 1v1 against like anyone really, you know, just in a fight you wouldn't, but like say 100 they're able to win, you know, and then in a 1v1 they would lose, if you know what I mean, you know. the area attack basically. The rest aren't really as area attack. That's the water. The water and Cosmos will probably be way stronger, you know? Like, see, like whenever it comes to, it's like as a kingdom, you know? There's lots of that, like, well, big scale attacks anyways, would be like higher ranking and would take out their kings or queens or queens, you know, just in case you do, just in case like your pronouns other than that's made up word that I'm going to create, because I don't think there is an actual word. So next to two words, twins, you know, because I don't really know this that well, and I know they, them isn't a mixture of boy, girl, you know, it's more than that, it's like, it's kind of like, it's a mix, it's like, it is, in some things it is, you know, it's like, it's a mix, a non, a group type thing, mixed on group. Because they can't, there's, and just as like a definition, not just as gender thingy, you know? It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. Now, Earth, I haven't really thought of Cosmos that much yet. It's like, what's the called? Earth, their thingy is more, like, they're better at the whole, what's it called? They're better at, they aren't really strategists, they're more of just like, boom, 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 you know, it's like, A would be Earth, because, I don't know, I might be the like high things, like, basically, they're not, A isn't as strong, you know, but more kind of like strategists, they're more of like, they're defensive, these are more offensive, they do have defensive capabilities, you know, and what's so cool, it has some offensive capabilities, you know, like, yeah, they have tougher skins, like, they have a bit of resistance to attacks, if you know what I mean, you know, but the main thing is, they're really strong, you know, and basically, we'll be able to throw boulders, basically. How I plan on that working is, like, I don't actually really know. Maybe there's like a splash attack, you know, like the little dense, really dense rocks, but aren't really as strong, you know. So I could use a lingering potion, not a splash potion of like damage, you know, that like summons, and basically they're stronger than just if someone else uses them, like, and now. And maybe it like summons these. I need to know what they're called. Pointy Gypsum. And that's then like thingy, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And like these are more of just like the tough guys of the elementals type things. No, I'm gonna call them out elemental. Yeah, the world, I've called the actual world, like the world file things, you know. It's like whenever you in Minecraft, it's just got all around it, because I didn't really know what to do when I decided just well, I'm gonna make different seas with different styles, you know. This is the Cosmo Empire Underwood. I might make that thing there because it's kind of annoying. And by anyway, yeah, so their kingdom power, I'm gonna call it kingdom, that's just as kingdom power is, it's like from their kingdom, you know, and I'm gonna actually do like from their kingdom, like it means that they're able to do attacks just from the kingdom, and I'm gonna go around that and do those like kingdom attacks, you know, like from the kingdom, you know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, their kingdom attackers, they're able to like launch astros at you, they're able to launch just these asteroids at you, which is why they'd be like really strong, you know. And but they're more not more as in like they're more of kind of like observers, you know, like because they're high enough where nothing can actually really get on, you know. Water, it's like it, water and air, like air could probably float out, you know, to get an attack on them, you know, but they're not the fastest. You know what I mean? Like it's the actual thingy. That's also another thing that air would be able to like has an advantage is they'd be able to like just try support their kingdom, you know, just with their kingdom and like thingy. I guess I'm not gonna add the actual law, you know what I mean? But yeah. It's like and like on their own it's like the individual powers. It's good to be also this thing like that. I might do like different planets have a bit it is like a vast thing, you know, where there's like all the ones that I can't really it's kind of like the things that I can't really give abilities, you know, or the kingdoms I can't make. Okay. So like ice, what's so cool? Yeah. Ice, fire, electricity. Ice, fire, electricity, and stuff like that. You know? But like this star would be fire. Basically basically for being most of them, basically. Like most people could be from here. Like the highest most people like kind of like is that China, Japan, Asia? No. Can't remember where it is. Has like me. But they have also called them. You know, basically, yeah, the star has a high population. Also called them. So it might sound like really racist there, you know, makes me think, but I know it's somewhere in that region, you know, like in that local country area, if you know what I mean. They're like close by, you know. You know what I mean, and I don't think that's racist. And if someone says I'm racist, it's just when that just means that just means it's one of those people who just like say everything's racist, hypersensitive people. Okay, it's like annoying though. It's hypersensitive. Yeah. Can do that because I want to. And it's like I've also called him. Yes, it's like most of the people will be able to. Well, also called them. Most of the population will be able to like have fire abilities, like fire and lava, you know, it's like flames, like flames, and also called them like lava, if you know what I mean, because it's a star, you know, the sun. I like sun. I get to like I don't know, like me, I don't know. It's like magma, except magma. Doesn't sound too much like that, you know. Well, if I actually took the last one down, could I like that only really works from far away. I know from far away, you know, we're gonna be looking at this that much, are you? It is, and like I've also called them. I just did. I've also called them. And like and then some will be able to have like control of electricity. You know, which would be like a gas giant maybe. You know, strong gas giant for Jupiter. You know. Basically, like So Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. It's like, yeah, with literally like zapping, which basically kind of like stuns, basically. So yeah, also I'm going to just, yeah, and then I see, actually do that, and ice, we go then, and everyone of the father planets, which I'm going to be as hard in a way, like a dwarf type planet, you know, and like, yeah, yeah, like also called it would be ice, because we have a hotter core with that, you know, we follow from the sun, like, yeah, so ice, no, it basically means have a bit more of an brighton, you know. Right, yeah, and ice people would. No, yeah, most people, it's either fire or stun. You know, burn or stun, you know. So ice would also stun. You know, like, with stun from slow, and electricity would stun and then, like, stun then, like, a bit, kind of like a rough effect, you know. And this would be more like damage based, you know. Yeah, I'd add times based on thing. Then there'd be moons, maybe, which the moons might be the actual houses, because you're able to have more moons per planet, you know. Whereas if this is like Jupiter or Saturn or something has like 58 million, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. So it's a crystal, which I can't figure out. But now, a bit their big attack is like quick. This would be like big asteroids. Their big attack, they'd probably be like big, I think Kingdom of State. That'd probably be like tornadoes or hurricanes, if you know what I mean. The big attack would probably be, you know what, death. You know, like the absorption of nature. You know, Earth. He would probably be like earthquakes, if you know what I mean. You know, water's big attack would probably be like a big, massive, like shockwave type thing, where basically the main thing would get dried out, but then it would create like a big outwards burst, or maybe centralized, you know, it would get a singular spark type of thing. Like, basically, overheat, like I said, basically, just to kind of like explain the magnitude of their power a bit more, and then I'll do the cosmos, just because sometimes it doesn't seem the same. They could also put them, if they wanted to, go back here, and then also put them, get all the water from here, and if every single one of them thinking, don't maybe like move back as well, so their actual kingdom energy is would also come thinking, or maybe like midway halfway, and use the kingdom energy to kind of like move more of the water as it's going through. You have to kind of just keep the thingy going and go a bit bigger, you know. Then make this big massive wave. Possibly, you know, it probably restrict their kingdom as well, like highly thingy. But then maybe even reach here. Now, and if water hit the sun and the thing here, basically it caused an explosion, destroying their thing, the kingdom, I mean, you know. It would drown the earth, which would probably actually just, would be able to like float diagonally, you know, away, because like by the time the water actually got in it as well, you'd be able to get far enough away, you know, go up and far away, let it be safe, you know, but again, but it'd probably still get damaged, you know, like some lots of bits of water getting flung into air, you know, like lots of splashes, you know, which causing like a recoil launch and what have them, and also the sun exploding. This can, like all the caves and this big bridge would get destroyed and all the caves would be absolutely flooded and then had destroyed, you know. Yeah, this kingdom would also be destroyed to again the magnitude, because if thinking all water would be absorbed out. Now, you know, but and also whatever is coming back, this is then just going to have loads of pressure built on it, forcing it to break. Nature's thingy would be drowned, you know. Like, probably be the kingdoms that would probably be the most likely to survive is what's so called them, I'd say. Maybe I'm going to like them in with survive. So, like, first the weakest that least likely to survive. Then, then yeah, least likely to survive, you know. And then like the fast that probably would get taken out, but what's so called them. But like what's so called them, but would be able to come back, you know, would be able to come back, rebuild, like actually would be able to come back easily, you know, and maybe even defend against this thingy, against this wave in certain ways, you know. Then probably get attacked but not fully destroyed, you know, and then also called them that could completely survive, either completely survive or completely destroyed 50-50, and then most likely survive. Okay, so first we guess that which would destroy most is again the bubble. Water. Especially to destroy itself, or the pressure suddenly being broken on it, being pressured onto it, which is a pretty heavy thing. And it's underwater, so it'd be really hard to also call them, rebuild, you know, really hard. Part of nature is actually coral, so if it's underneath water, then thingy, and lots of trees and that would be broken, you know, but it's a lake here, as you know, it's like a lake, you know, and so you got to, and do, because I'm pretty sure lots of it would come back, so basically, if they manage to survive, they'd be able to use their nature house to grow lots of stuff back again, you know, like whereas also use the powers to like manipulate the vines or whatever, you know, to pull lots of the tree stuff back to start making stuff again, you know. The earth would probably it would kind of get destroyed, you know, but also called them, it would also called them be able to, like, once the water gets out, it just has to like refurnish, if you know what I mean. Refurnish, and some bits wouldn't even really get that affected, you know, the higher up bits, because there's an air pocket stopping the actual water from getting in, you know. And then the air has a 50-50 chance, like if they're able to see the wave coming in time, you know, and if like flee in time, they'd be able to survive. Maybe like a couple bits of water, like hitting them, but not really that much. And then the cosmos would most likely survive. The water will most likely not even be able to reach up there, you know. That is actually the article of this. Why is it like, oh, that's why, because beacons. There is still like some Oh, there's a counter. I know there's another one as well. I don't care. Actually, I don't think that's Maybe it's because due to it being they'd most likely just completely survive. And it's kind of there's more like that 95 5. You know, like a 99 to 1%. 99 to 1 ratio. Or percentage, I guess the ratio. Okay, gracious. Welcome. And I know it probably doesn't, it's not the same thing. But also, like, the water would have to touch the sun, but also, lots of it would probably just disintegrate. Actually, think about it. Disintegrate before actually touching the sun, it would get like around just here, then just start disintegrating, you know? Some bits may not get disintegrated due to a water vapor level, allowing it to get higher up, just like vapor. But yeah. And also, you'd be able to try to send in lots of asteroids to then the bits that are getting closer, block that, You can make an asteroid belt, protecting it, and has its own gravitational pull, okay? It could just make look like just a thick thingy, it's kind of protecting it, you know what I mean? Just some big asteroid belt protecting the sun, which kind of be the hub, if you know what I mean? Lots of people would live here, also cool, it'd be, most people would live here, it's more not as big homes, but, yeah. And these city hubs are sports substance. Yeah, so this would be, yeah. It's also crystal, I don't know. So actually, I'm gonna pick a new what's it called thingy that I'm gonna make, theme that I'm gonna create, and I know should finish an actual city. I want there to be loads of things for me to be working on, that I could switch up, so then I'm able to actually work on this without the game, I was making a new story, got quite far into in the end game. I've just stopped because it's not. I'm thinking of just starting a new story, but now that I've gone so fast, I have to finish up before thinking there's no point in starting a new story until I finish that one, but it's also not occupying myself enough, so, basically, because there's also different ways of building, it means that I'm able to, preoccupy on different things instead of just, focusing on one style, just placing TNT, and gradienting, constantly, if you know what I mean, and be able to switch up to making bubble things, semi-bubbles or spheres, like clouds, or even just normal houses, but yeah, bye y'all.